From a robot that folds laundry to a toothbrush that cleans teeth in 10 seconds, lifestyle tools dominate the world's largest consumer technology show. CES opens this morning in Las Vegas, and more than 180,000 people from 150 different countries are expected to attend. More than 4,500 companies, from innovative startups to industry powerhouses like Samsung, will showcase their products. Brian Cooley from our partners at CNET is at the CES in Las Vegas with some cool gadgets to show us. So let's start with the Foldimate. You had me at a gadget that will actually do laundry folding for you. I'm sold, but show it to us.
Little by little, guys, we are conquering the drudgery of laundry. Foldimate is a $1,000 robot. It doesn't look like a person. It's not that kind of robot, but it's a machine, kind of appliance-sized and shaped, and you feed clothing into it. Most types of pants or tops and shirts and some towels. It can't do big sheets or really big beach towels, but it can do about 25 foldings in about 5 minutes, which is about the same pace as a human. So what it does is take the drudgery out and not necessarily make it go a whole lot faster. It's only part of the laundry picture. I wish in the future it would be a washer and a dryer and a folder for the $1,000, but we'll have to wait for that.
Okay, baby steps, Brian. Let's talk about the robot. Bianna said she liked the robot that does laundry. I'm curious about the robot that hugs. No comment on my personal life here.
This is the Lovot, right? Yeah, you got to watch where we're going on this one.
Yes,
this is the Lovot. It's a contraction of loving and robot. The idea is, and a lot of folks will scoff at this, but many of the smartest robot companies I'm seeing here, including GrooveX, are saying robots need to be relatable even before they are capable. Because if we don't like these things, and this one's listening to me right now, it's looking at me, it's going to react to me as I live with it, we're not going to welcome them into our lives unless they have some kind of a personality that we like. So this is about a $3,000 robot. You say, well, that's quite a bit of money because it's loaded with sensors. It's loaded with intelligence inside of it. It's got a camera on top that I think could be made a little more elegant in the future, but that's where it is now. The body is covered with dozens of sensors. When I carry it and hold it and stroke it a certain way, it remembers that. It learns its relationship with me. The more time you spend with it, the better it knows you, and the more it'll become attached to you and actually kind of be around you more. So it's a companionship product, more than one that's going to, bring you a cup of coffee or close a window.
Yeah, $3,000 is a lot of money, but I think they're awfully cute. Awfully cute.
Yes.
And they also suggest you might want to buy 2 of them, so it can get even more.
$3,000. Okay.
Hey,
They're not
I'm sure
lonely.
they do.
Stop
right?
talking, Brian.
Yes. So they can share feelings with each other.
Yes.
All right. Now on to the next one, which is that if you were ordering a Lovot, it might get stolen from your stoop before it ever gets to you. So how are inventions being used to stop that?
Yeah, how many stories have we done about package theft, especially around the recent holidays? So a company called Danby has something called Package Guard. It's an industrial plastic mailbox. It's black and kind of large. It's not the prettiest thing to put in front of your house, but maybe you could paint it. And the idea is it's kind of like one of those commercial drop-off boxes for FedEx or UPS. You put something in it, and it can't be stolen out of that same drawer at the top. But the delivery company has access to it, and they're working out those relationships with UPS, USPS, and such. And it also is a place where you can put your return. So it waits on the porch until a valid carrier has access to it to get it. It's kind of a simple idea, but it does have sensors in it, the ability to use barcode to give people access one time, and a camera, of course, like everything these days, to know who came near it and what happened if it got tampered with.
I'm really interested in the health and wellness. I understand there's a new toothbrush.
Yes, this is really interesting from a French company called Y-Brush. This is so simple, it's deceptively clever. It's a sonic toothbrush combined with a sort of a mouth tray like you would get a fluoride treatment with, and all the bristles of a brush that can do all your teeth at once. So you put this thing in, it vibrates, you put it in one time, I'm not going to do it, it does the top of your teeth in 5 seconds, you turn this thing over, put it in, it does the bottom teeth in 5 seconds, and that's it, you're done, and you did a really good brush job as well.
Yeah.
God, I wanted to see you do it. I wanted to see you do it, Brian.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. The Lovot will encourage you.
Thank you, Brian.